stories of tattoos. I will tell you stories of my tattoos because I think it's a cool series, and like people say that somebody asked me to tell. Nobody asked me on internet, but when people don't usually see my tattoos because I wear shirts that don't show them, they are for me. But I will tell you now the story of this one. Let's start from this one. It is the 98 P2. I took that tattoo because I love P2, and 98 is the first vintage of P2. And if you know anything about tattoos, this means that you need to do like around 4 overlays, because the basic color was not the first time, the gray was not the perfect one. The artist, I love Pebe, shout out to him. Like, if you need tattoos of champagne labels and bottles or anything, or any tattoos, just hit him a message and tell him that I sent you. So yeah. So it started from that. I wanted to do this tattoo because of my love of P2. It is, for me, the best champagne to have. And the 98 is the first vintage. And like, if you see my whole arm, it is tattooed from everywhere. It actually goes even, I'll show it up here, of crystal, and then it goes to the armpit. And I will continue it a bit here also. But yeah, that's the reason for that. And I spent around 80 hours under the needle for the arm. And I don't mind it. I like it to be a canvas and to have, like, these tattoos are fucking cool. I look cool on a t-shirt because I have tattoos. I do not recommend you take tattoos unless you have a fucking plan to do something. But yeah, that's kind of the idea of the 98 is it's the first vintage of P2. I love P2. And like, for me, I started to drink P2 from the vintage 2000, but I decided that I wanted the tattoo to represent the whole of P2, and 98 was the first P2 that was launched. And I think it was the 24th of the 6th in 2014 when P2 was launched. I can go, or then it was the 7th. No, it was the 6th, but like, so in 2014 in summer it was launched. And so yeah, that's my favorite wine, and still is. I love to drink the new vintages, go back on the vintage that I already love and see how they develop. And before it was called Enotech. That actually is one of the stories that made me love Enotech, was like the 92, but that's a different story, and I don't have a tattoo because this one covers it. But this is part 1 from stories of my tattoos, and I will do now a part 2 because I'm drinking and recording.